Alright. Sorry about that. Hey, Nell, how you doing? You're welcome to go watch Sokudo. It's all good. Like I said, I'm just chilling. Playing Pokemon. That's all. No big deal. Appreciate you, though. Alright, so we're gonna get back into this. I'm gonna go into the spooky cave. At least that's the plan. Oop, wrong button. Okay. It's always a school night. It's always a work day. I am gonna do one crazy thing, though, before I begin. And by no means do I need to. Oh, excuse me. But, I am gonna go ahead and go buy more repel, because I honestly just want to get through this stupid cave. How did I not fight this trainer over here? Okay, I guess I had to go back anyways. So yeah, I'm gonna go get some more repel, so I can just kind of easily go through the whole entire cave. I don't plan on really catching anything in there. I already have majority of the Pokemon I want, so... Probably just gonna keep War Turtle out the entire time, and he'll just pretty much go through everything. Unfortunately, what that means is I'll probably end up having to rush all the way to... God, what was the name of the town? What was the city with the 4th badge? I'll remember it as soon as I see it, but I can't remember it at the top of my head. Rapid Spin does 20 damage, an attack that frees the user from Bind, Wrap, Leech Seed, and Spikes. Well, I don't want to give up Bite, but I'll go ahead and get rid of Tail Whip, that's fine. Although I think it might have some uses, but I think it's fine. Yeah, we're definitely going to be potentially over-leveled on accident. I love how the bot peers into the stream avatars. It's just freaking Raditz. Apparently I need to breathe more. Need more oxygen. Ow. This is true, Nell. You are not wrong. Part of me thinks this is overkill, and then part of me thinks this is not enough. Cut! 12. It was only at level 5 before. Yeah, it's unfortunately not enough. No, sorry, old man. It's not enough. I was gonna say I'll grab the Gyarados right now if it's leveled up. The only problem with Gyarados right now would be that I don't have anything to teach it. Wouldn't have any water moves. because I gave it to War Turtle. I was thinking about it, but... Okay. One last heal up. And we always do have, oh, we don't have dig. We do have an escape rope just in case if we need to hop out. So I'm not too worried about going into the cave. Hey, Rado. I'm honestly a little shocked to see you here, dude. How you doing? We're gonna use Flash. Nice little shiny Voltorb ball. And we're gonna just go ahead and where is the freaking dang... There it is, I'm blind. Doing good. How's Pokemon? Pokemon's fun. I mean, it's Pokemon. I just, it's one of my favorite games, so... I like to play Pokemon. I'm not doing anything spectacular. Not really, going the yard to, grab anything. Not shiny hunting or nothing like that. Oh, hey, a repel. I'm gonna need that for later. Because I read a bit ago, so I was making some... Got you. Got you. I mean, definitely stay focused on making that food, dude. Don't let me distract you. Yeah, I got both of them at the end of the day. I do kind of wish I had somebody to trade in Leaf Green, but Fire Red has the most of the favorite Pokemon that I would go for. Oh, you just finished it. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Ready chop. Did nothing. So, what starter are you thinking about going with, Rado? I have a feeling you're gonna grab it anyways, man. I just have a feeling you're just gonna grab that game anyways. I know you're thinking about it. I'm like, nah, if you're thinking about Pokemon, you gotta get it. Hey, Chucky, what's up, man? Well, I can't capture someone else's Cubone, so... Thundershock. Charmander or Bulbasaur. Got you. That will do nothing against me, Slowpoke. I would say Bulbasaur is probably the smarter choice, but honestly, I think Charmander is a good choice, mostly because I don't think there's that many good fire Pokemon to get in the game in general, so... What's up, Angel? How you doing, man? Wrong Pokemon. What would I want out of Leaf Green? I would probably want a Vulpix out of Leaf Green. That would be the first thing that comes to mind. Mostly because I don't have any fire types. Like, I don't have any right now. And just about every single fire type in the game, aside from Charmander and Vulpix, all utilize physical types of stats. And there's almost no physical fire moves in the game. So, I mean, I know it's third generation and all, but Majority of the fire types don't have any physical fire type moves, so you don't have that stab with their actual good stats. I'm just super picky about the stat points. I'm just stupid picky about that. How you do? Oh, hey, my buddy Surfico is here. How you doing, man? I'm surprised you're awake, bro. I'm surprised you're awake. Also, did not expect you to pop up in the chat. How you doing, bro? Surfico's my bro, guys. Literally. I was about to say, he's going to disable my seismic toss. Everyone must be awake. I was about to say, everyone's freaking waking up all of a sudden. It's like almost 9:30 at night, and for whatever reason people are awake. Oh, you work swing shift now. Holy crap, dude. I've been trying to catch one of your lives. My bad. Yeah, I've just been trying to run through Pokemon. I want to start actually playing some of my games, so I'm trying to just stream them randomly, just have some fun while I'm streaming. This isn't my main channel, so I'm not affecting anything as far as like my monetization or nothing, or my views or algorithm and all that crap, so I don't have to actually worry about that. But yeah, you've been playing it too, man? Finally got you back to playing a game. The Saiyan Surfer. That's kind of awesome, actually. That's kind of awesome to think about. Uh-oh. You've been playing every Gen 3 now, and used to Gen 3 mechanics. Gotcha. Growlithe and Arcanine, they benefit from having good attack and special attack, but Growlithe needs to wait before tapping a Fire Stone. Yeah, that's the thing about a lot of the other fire types other than freaking Charizard. You have to... They're all kind of finicky here and there. Of course, as soon as I switch Wartortle, the front, all of a sudden an Oddish pops up. So that's why you've been missing it, because it's a different channel. I found Unbound and got found the love for Hollow again. Got you. Oh, that's awesome, dude. I'm glad to see it. Well, we'll have to catch up again sometime. Oh, of course you would. Yeah, swing shift is crazy, man. I've never been able to pull that off, though. You must be exhausted, though, half the time. Hey, Salvador, how you doing, man? Tapping the Firestone immediately defaults in Arcanine to only learning extreme speed, yeah. But think about just how strong your Arcanine will be. Yeah, no, that's kind of why I want Ninetales. I just want the straight-up special attacker. Man, I am so weak. My Goku is not doing that great, ironically. At least he'll evolve pretty soon. Oh, the starters caught you off guard. Yeah, you did stop playing around Gen 3, which is unfortunate. Gen 3 was at least, I feel like Gen 3 was a good stopping point, in all honesty. Like, if you only played Gen 1 through 3, there's nothing even wrong with that. Gen 4 and up, it starts getting crazy. Oof, shiny. 5 was the best? To each their own. To each their own. Gen 2 and 3 are still my personal favorites, so... You can't really go wrong with Gen 2 having double the amount of badges and just great freaking Pokemon in general. Gen 3 has my favorite Pokemon in it, so... Just overall, Gen 3 was amazing. But yeah, a lot of people go back and forth between Gen 5. Gen 5 is when they had, I think Gen 5 is Black and White. And Black and White is notoriously much more grindy and a little bit more difficult, so... And it quote-unquote has an actual story, so... Why did I choose Pikachu? Why did I choose Pikachu? That was dumb. I did not read that text. Freaking Cubone coming out. Switch to War Turtle. Yeah, I'm actually really hoping that they actually do bring out Ruby, Sapphire, or Emerald onto the Switch. I'm really hoping for that. I would love to replay those. Any excuse to replay through those, in all honesty. Ooh, that was close. Had to make sure. Had to make sure I had the right Pokemon lined up. There's not really an easy way, but... I forgot my tea. I need to drink my tea. I'm sure people are doing their own thing, Angel. All good. I'm supposed to be entertaining. I'm supposed to be a streamer. Don't always have to have a conversation going. Salvador's always here, whether I know it or not. Why is it only saying 0 people in stream? Don't know. Probably YouTube hating me. Nothing new there. To be fair, it says it on my end too. Don't know why. But I'm not monetized on this channel, so it's not like the views really do much in general. I don't think I've actually used Rapid Spin before. That did no damage. Bite him. I did not pay attention. Let's just stick with it. Okay, good choice. I was like, I did not pay attention to actually, what What was the next Pokemon? I actually bought my son Benji a little Totodile stuffy. And it's like one of those sleeping Pokemon stuffies. He slept with it for like the first night or so, and then he started throwing it out of his bed. I mean, Rapid Spin just get you untangled or whatever, right? I mean, I got him a Squirtle first, but yeah. Pokeball plushie equals a weapon. Did you learn that one the hard way, bro? You know, I shouldn't be laughing because I definitely have already gotten a little small Pokeball plushie for Benji. So it's only a matter of time, essentially. It's only a matter of time. His has one of those little clips, so I know he's gonna chuck it one of these days, and the clip is gonna get me. He tried to catch them all. He tried to catch them all. You should be proud. You should be so proud. Yes, in older gens, but in newer gens, it raises your speed by 1. Oh. Wait, doesn't it already do that? I think it already does that in Gen 3. Angel? Yeah, I think it already does that in Gen 3. Yeah. Oh, never mind. No, it doesn't. Never mind. I'll take it back. Freeze the user. Yeah, just freeze the user. Got you. I swear I thought it said speed when I looked at it. Crap. Who am I fighting? I was gonna switch for a reason. I think it was a Machop. Yeah, the text is delayed, by the way. The chats are delayed slightly. Not like super delayed, but it's definitely delayed, by the way. I think it's like a 30-second delay, somewhat. I want to prioritize that I have internet usage. I could do seamless chat, but that would take up quite a bit. Already at 27 is crazy. I need to, like, skip trainers if I'm gonna get out of here while not being over-leveled. I think I have this issue every time I come through this cave. I come through this cave and I'm freaking trying my hardest not to over-level my Pokemon. But yeah, I want to try and get through Fire Red as quickly as I can. I do want to boot up some other games. I'm also thinking about getting that Pokemon Pokopia. Because that's looking like a lot of fun. I am running out of water pulse. You get steak? That's not even fair, man. Bro is showing off. He's showing off over there with his freaking steak. But what is it? What is it? Medium rare or is it rare? I'll be honest, bro. I don't even know how you take your steak. I take it rare. I want it bloody. I want that shit bloody. Yeah, I won't be fighting Gary right off the bat. Or not Gary, but my rival. I do not have Rock Smash, I just realized that. I don't think I can... Yeah, she's gonna catch me. It's super well done. We'll try. Yeah, I knew she was gonna get me. Karate chop! One hit KO. He's out of here. Should play Pokemon Stadium sometime. That's what I should do. I wonder if they're ever gonna bring Pokemon Coliseum to the Switch. If ever, actually. I chose the worst Pokemon for this. I was thinking of a flying type. I keep spacing out every time. Meowth. Meowth versus Meowth? His is probably stronger than mine. Oh yeah, his is a lot stronger than mine. This was a mistake. This was a mistake. Oh! Oh god! Oh! Dang, if we only had like a quick attack or something, we could have won that. That's unfortunate. Oh well. We'll just switch to Goku real quick. Now who's faster? A cat or a monkey? A monkey. The monkey is faster. We're also like 3 levels above it, so. We also have like 49 speed, so. You did do your best, Sophia. Oh, God. Just walk away slowly. I'm honestly surprised that didn't catch me. Literally one step after the repel wore off and a Zubat shows up. Like, seriously? Freaking Zubats, man. They're everywhere. You know what? We can probably try to use Goku. I don't know, man. He looked pretty menacing. Karate chop! Well, it's too bad that I didn't bring my frickin' Nidoking. Because if I had brought my Nidoking, I could have taught him Rock Slide. I don't have any Pokemon to teach Rock Slide, so it's all good. I don't know if Mankey can kill a Graveler. Nope. Didn't think so. But, you know, NPCs are stupid, so they just throw Mudsport around. You know, that was actually a perfect, that was a perfect dummy. Hold on. What do you mean this isn't the time to use this? I can't use the Versus Seeker here? But why? Oh, I guess I can't just use it right afterwards. That's probably what it is. This dude's either gonna have a Machop or like a Magnemite or something. Let's heal up a little. Okay, I don't need to heal up. Meowth, we'll sit there. It's fine. We don't need low kick. Famous last words. Yeah, there's that Slowpoke. I should have threw Pikachu up front. I knew it. I could feel that it was going to be a Slowpoke, and I was like, no. Mega Punch class attack. There we go. At least the 2 shots. Another Slowpoke. I'm still tempted to switch out Pikachu for a Jolteon later. I don't think there's that many, electric types either, is there? Like, is there even another electric type? There's Jolteon. There's Pikachu / Raichu. I guess the Voltorb. I don't really count Voltorb. Who uses Voltorb? I'm just using him as a flashlight. And then I'll never use Flash again. I don't count Zapdos either, because that's like post-game. What's another electric? Flash is for the weak. You gotta go in blind. He said go in blind. Oh god, Electabuzz. I can never unhear freaking Electabuzz from the anime. Like, I don't know who was in the boardroom when it came down to the anime, and everyone's like, what do we make Electabuzz say? Do we just make him say his name like everybody else? No, we're gonna make him go... I'm just like, what the fun? It's basically post-game. It's basically. Basically. Hey, Church. Kaze, what you doing, man? He wanted to start that frickin' Battle Royale right off the get-go, huh? You see how they strategically placed this rock here so that I couldn't avoid the other trainer? Oh, never mind. I can't avoid the other trainer. Haha! I'm free! Oh, wait. I'm not free. I thought I was free. Playing Pow World. You're playing the what do you call that? The blasphemous? That's blasphemy right there. So he's playing Pow World. No, you having fun? I couldn't get into Pow World personally. It's not like it's a bad game or anything. I just couldn't get into it. One point of health. This Oddish must love its trainer. Well, apparently I had hacks because I won the Battle Royale. There's no way I'm gonna go and get a level 50 legendary bird after I get my 4th badge when I'm not even at 30 or 40. Like, no way, bro. I ain't doing that. There's no way. Run away! Repel's effect wore off. Perfect timing. I forgot he was like an actual enemy trainer. Yeah, okay. Frickin' Pokemaniacs, man. And of course I have the worst Pokemon for this. Heart of the cards to guide you. Wrong game. Wrong shonen. Actually, Pokemon's not a shonen. At least I don't think it is. I don't think so. I don't think Pokemon would be classified as a shonen in the manga, would it? I'd have to Google that, actually. Do you know what makes a shonen a shonen? Okay, let's heal up. Ditch the Voltorb. Uh-huh. Alright. We're putting the flashlight away. No flashlight. I'm sorry, I'm weak. And the spooky town. Freaking spooky town. Other than leveling up Meowth, I'm gonna need a new Pokemon pretty soon. You know, like a fire Pokemon. Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Frickin' gamblers. Who they call gamers, which is funny. Fudge. Oh wow, we almost actually one-shot him. Oh, it was a crit, that's why. There's the Vulpix. Here comes the Vulpix just to taunt me. Do-do-do-do. Ah! He was eyeballing me. And it's a Grimer. Okay. I will probably just switch out Nidoking in a minute. Oh, lordy. I'm getting flashbacks to enemies using Minimize infinitely, and I just cannot hit them for the life of me. No! Why would you disable Gust? You coward! Oh. Oh, he's got a muck. Okay. That's fine. We have a Nidoking. Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole. I'm not sure what to say to your comment, Angel. I really don't. Wow, we almost killed. Muck is just stupidly tanky. He just made himself tankier. All the experience. And another Grimer. It's not logical. Game's not logical. Run away. Go away. No! Alright. You wanna go? We're gonna go. Let's go. Diggy diggy hole. Diggy diggy hole. When in doubt, dig a hole. When in doubt, dig a hole. It has levitate. Well, that's unfortunate. Panicking. That's what I'm doing. Panicking. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. I had a feeling. Yeah, I had a feeling. Magnemite doesn't have levitate, though. Ironically enough. At least I don't think he does. Nope, no he doesn't. I'm sure there is an item down here, I just do not care to go looking for it. Do 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 do. I had to go straight over here. I need to go get freaking fly. I had to. I need fly. I need to fly away. Flap my wings. Just get rid of tackle. Yeah, get rid of tackle. We don't need no tackle. Just press the disc into the Pokemon skull, and therefore you learn it and you learn a move. Yep, that's how it works. Oops. I forgot to go to the Pokemon Center in Saffron. Dang it. Oh well. I can get back there easily enough at least. Actually, what should I do? Hold on a second. Does Pikachu naturally learn Thunderbolt? Or is it at a stupidly high level that Pikachu learns Thunderbolt? Thunderbolt's at 26. Okay, we're super close. Super close. I'll just I'll wait till we hit 26 so I can get Thunderbolt, and then I think I'll go ahead and I'll actually just keep Pikachu. I will keep Pikachu. We're gonna go get a Thunderstone though. Naturally stupid eye. I don't think I need to teach any Pokemon Hyper Beam. Oh, we can get more dig? I honestly forgot about that. We can get more digs. Oh, we can get some Great Balls. Hold on. We have to have Great Balls. It is the way. You must have Great Balls. Keep it for Emerald? That's if we even get Emerald, man. I really don't know what they're gonna do about that. I have a feeling they dodged... Wait, what am I doing? I have a feeling they dodged the red, blue, and yellow again because they didn't want to pop up a third version. So I don't know how that's gonna work. There's that Thunderstone. I mean, I could just go ahead and, like, reset a bajillion times on the free Eevee that we can get, but I really don't feel like resetting mindlessly to get a Jolteon. Though, Kaze will probably yell at me for saying that. He'd be like, it's worth it! He's not wrong. I think stat-wise, Jolteon is actually one of the better Pokemon in general in the game. Okay, so fun fact here. I was honestly curious if they were going to keep this old man right here, because this is kind of like a pervy kind of moment in the game that they don't really, like, discuss ever. They've already, like, heavily modified the game on the Switch, and they've already changed names, like the Gambler is called a Gamer. So, I mean, I was just curious if they were going to, like, nope. Jim's crate is full of women. I'm glad they kept this in. I think it's funny. old humor is dead, unfortunately. Okay, so actually the main Pokemon we're gonna end up using are probably Nidoking for the ground moves, and Pidgeotto / Medley for flying type moves. I have not saved in a while. I need to save. I should tell you about this gym. Only real ladies are allowed in here. Well, I'm either a real lady or you suck at not letting people in the door. Fly! Fly, like my little birdie, fly. One hit KO. Oh, 27. All right. Wing attack. There we go. Yeah, we're not gonna do that. We're not gonna do that. Wow, this is going to be the easiest gym, in all honesty. This is probably the easiest gym. Just going to wing attack our way through. I think, unfortunately, the gym leader's Pokemon are so tanky that it ends up taking multiple turns, but should be nice and easy. You know, just spam wing attack. Or fly away. I wonder if they kept it like really low level on the grass gym just because there was a lack of fire types. What about your makeup, Bridget? Nobody cares about your makeup, Bridget. What? Weren't I pinking in here earlier? No. It wasn't me. Tina just likes to offend everybody. Accuse everybody, if you will. Take your accusations and your Bulbasaur out of here. Oh, they got an Ivysaur. Okay. Not tanky enough. I'm an eye opener? You go from... Oh, wait. Was that a joke? Was that a pun? Peeking eye opener? Wow, this game's got the jokes. All the jokes. Puns. All of the puns. You better not underestimate the nice ladies here. I'm not underestimating ladies, I'm underestimating, grass Pokemon, I guess. Ugh. $29. We're gonna hit 30 before we even hit the gym leader. Fly like an eagle into the weeping bell. Like, seriously, we're gonna literally be at level 30 before we hit the gym leader. Which is fine, we just can't be 31. I, for some odd reason, didn't think that she was just gonna bother me right there. Odish. Fly! You know, for a gym full of women, it's a surprisingly very boring gym to go into. It's just a bunch of grass Pokemon. They're all extremely weak, in all given honesty. Even Nidoking might even hit level 30. Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole. It's not gonna kill, is it? Nope, no it didn't. Well, that's unfortunate. As soon as I switched away from Pidgeotto, all of a sudden everything became much more difficult. Rude. I'd say Brock is technically the easiest, but he's really not. At least not that early in the game. Mega Punch. Dang. Karate chop. Only a couple more levels and we'll have Primeape. I will not shiny hunt Deoxys. I'm sorry. People should just be grateful we can get Deoxys again. Like, forget shiny hunting. Just be grateful you can even get the dang thing. It's been years since we've been able to have that. Yeah, Brock is easy if you choose Squirtle or Bulbasaur. Not really a question, in all honesty. Especially Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur just literally one-shots him. Actually, even Charmander's fine, because he has Metal Claw. I don't think he's one-shotting him unless you, like, specifically only use Charmander, but yeah, I mean, he has Metal Claw. You could very well just get through it with any of the starters, actually. So yeah, Brock is probably the easiest straight up. Rude. Smash the eggs into the ground. And he confused me, crap. And throw the eggs on the ground. All right. I'm not worried too much, but just in case, knowing my luck. Alright. Lovely weather, isn't it? We're inside, but yeah, sure. Dozed off. We're in a gym, lady. Be professional. Okay. Yeah, no, this girl's annoying. Victory bell right out the gate. Okay, cool. Fly. Of course! Of course! Of course! Of freaking course! Of course, bro would miss by the 5% chance. 5% chance, and now we're poisoned. And our defense fell. Oh, we're not? That's right, acid is different in here. Okay. Bro. You have less than a 5... Like, come on. What? 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 Did we just miss fly 2 times in a row? The game is spiting me right now. The game is spiting me right now. Fly missed twice in a row. Twice in a row. There we go. And it still didn't one-hit KO. Oh my goodness. No. 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 No, 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 no. No, 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 no. 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 No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Hey, Dark Link, what's up, bro? That's better. That is much better. We had to reset the RNG, I tell you. We had to reset the RNG. We had to reset the RNG, bro. I'm telling you. The game was tweaking. We had to reset the RNG. It was unacceptable. I'm sorry. Like, dang. That was the most craziest amount of struggle I have seen so far. We had to reset the RNG, man. Like, nah, re-roll it. Dang. That was bad. Not looking great. There we go. That's better. I concede defeat. You are remarkably strong. Yeah, after I reset the RNG. God dang. Ugh. Yeah, totally. I'm out of here. All y'all girls are crazy. All y'all girls are just straight up crazy. Alright, let me update the badge. Dang, that was probably some of the... that was the worst RNG I've seen all at once. That was just kind of funny. In all honesty, the RNG madness. I missed 2 attacks that only had a 5% chance to miss, and then freaking reset the game, and it's like, yep, okay, you're all good now. Like, what? The game's got jokes. I'm telling you, game's got jokes. Game has got jokes. Alright. Updated the badge. We now have half of the badges. Alright. Another day, yeah, another day of RNGesus praying. Yep. RNGesus is cruel, man. Absolutely cruel. 4 badges, though. Very nice, very nice. Halfway through. Now we gotta go all the way back to Lavender Town. Oh, wait a minute. I'm dumb. Earlier I was like, we already went to Savern. No. We need to go over to yeah, I forgot that the little tunnel thing drags us through the middle, so we actually skip Saffron. No, we don't gotta go all the way back. I was dumb. I was being dumb. We've been here. We're good. Gonna grab some water? Yeah, everybody hydrate. Get water. H2O. Y'all need water. Y'all need Jesus. RNGesus, that is. Okay, so I'm gonna train up Mankey / Goku a little bit, and Pikachu. Want to get that Thunderbolt. And I want to get... Once I get Thunderbolt for Pikachu, we'll evolve. And yeah. Free TM from a little girl. Oh, the return. One of the most crazy freaking random PvP moves ever. What's up, bro? Got a bite here. Goldeen, Goldeen, Goldeen. Fish food time. I haven't had fish in a while. I really need to eat more fish. Though Mrs. Saiyan would not like it if I would prefer I didn't eat fish. She's probably glaring at me right now, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, and I have tea and water. She is behind me, yes, technically. She is always behind me. Right behind me. Whew. Come on, Pikachu. One more level, and you will be immensely more useful in general. He said cough twice if you need help. I'm almost out of tea, but it is getting pretty late, so I don't need more tea. I only coughed once. I have the worst luck with these Tentacool, I'm telling you. It's all smooth sailing until a Tentacool pops up. So close. Okay, Pikachu, I'm gonna need you to one-shot this Goldeen. Okay, never mind. Definitely not going to. We might die. Pikachu is so squishy. Fire powers were weakened. That would be useful for you, Goldeen, if I, you know, had a fire Pokemon. Woo! Finally, we can get Thunderbolt. Finally, after 10,000 years. Thunderbolt. Finally. And now we gotta fly back because there's no way I'm gonna make it back in 21. Pikachu is not selling nothing. Did get poisoned though. Gotta heal him. He got poisoned. Bro came down with the sickness. I could keep Pikachu to level 33 to get agility. That is a thought process. I always have the biggest issue with using agility. Specifically for Pikachu, because I'm like, Pikachu should already have like a stupidly high speed stat. Like if you have to use agility to beat everything, then I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know if I want to wait till 33 just to freaking get agility that I'm almost never going to use. I could wait till Thunder, but honestly, I'm probably never gonna bet on Thunder to win. It's only a 70% chance of actually getting it to work, too. What noise? There was a noise? Maybe because I hit the microphone or something? Yeah, because double team works for me. Not really. The rock noise? Oh, the ooh-ah. Oh. Are you telling me none of y'all got that joke? Seriously? Not a single one of you got that joke. I either did that the most poorest way possible, or y'all just disappointed the crap out of me. It's one of two. Darklink, English isn't your first language. It's fine. But everybody else? Nah, I'm like disappointed here. I'm a little disappointed if that's like, come on. Like, dang. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way I'm that old. It's not even an age thing. Oh, it probably did hurt my voice, yeah. That's not the point. Now I'm just insulted. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I am going to ignore the entire teachings of an entire Pokemon episode that was related to Pikachu. I'm going to completely ignore it. What's done is done. Blasphemy. That's right. And we're serious, too. It's serious-natured Raichu. What have you done to my boy? I gave him the power. Nobody takes disrespecting Pikachu lightly around here. Well, I'm definitely not resetting at this point, because I don't remember the last time I saved, so. What have you done to my boy? My kids just watched this episode. Now I'm coughing twice. Now I need help. Ugh. Call the wife patrol. Vroom vroom. Alright. We'll take a vote. Do I reset to wherever I reset? So that I can put Pikachu back from Raichu. We'll take it to the polls. Do I reset for Pikachu? Well, that did not go in my favor whatsoever. Bring back Chunky Boy. Well. It says there's 5 people watching, but I don't think it, even if it was a no, it wouldn't be enough. Alright. Frickin' to please the people. I swear to Christ, if this frickin'... I swear to Arceus, if this resets my RNG to that terrible 5% luck again... Did I seriously not save after I beat Erica? Did I seriously not save after I beat Erica? Did I seriously? Oh. Some of y'all are probably thinking, you deserve this, Joe. Some of y'all are thinking that. I can feel it in my bones. Some of y'all are like that right now. I can feel it. I don't think Eviolite is even in Gen 3. If it is, I didn't know. Tangela Nidoking would be the worst. That's fine. The Gen 5 item, that's what I thought. Of course we didn't kill. Rude. You're about to go to bed before the reset? You can still go to bed. It's all good, Angel. It's all good. Okay. So, same result, thankfully. pretty much almost exactly the same. You know, aside from, you know, the critical hit not going off in the first attack. But, you know, that's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's probably a network issue. Don't worry about it. Well, I hope you all are happy now. I hope y'all are happy now. Make me go all the way back just to get your little chubby boy. Girl, actually. Girl. My Pikachu's a girl, by the way. See? All intact. Little happy tiny Pikachu is all intact. I don't think you should have said that out loud, Dark Link. I'm just gonna let you know that. I don't think you should have said that out loud. So the real question is... I'll say it aloud as many times as it needs. The real question is, how many times do I reset for a perfect natured Eevee? That is the true question. Hello, Foofy. Yes? You coming up? Yeah? Okay. Oh, crap. Well, we did not properly shiny hunt, so. What is the perfect nature? It depends on which evolution you're going for. For either Vaporeon or Jolteon, Jolly or Modest would be the best ones. For Flareon, it would probably be Adamant or Jolly, one of the two. No, it would just be Adamant, I think. You'd have to train though to get the speed set higher for Flareon. All right, let's take out our Meowth. Almost every type, yeah, almost. Unfortunately, even though it will be coded into Fire Red Leaf Green on Switch, you are actually not able to get Umbreon or Espeon, even though you technically should be able to. That's why I'm like really curious, like if in like a week or two or like in a month they're gonna just announce like, hey, Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald's getting released, go crazy, because there's no day-night cycle in Fire Red Leaf Green. All right. We got a gentle nature on this one. I mean, I'm fine with going for a neutral nature, but outside of a neutral nature, it's got to be like the best one. I'd That's always my borderline. It's either the best nature or the neutral natures. Quiet nature. No, definitely not quiet. Though I'll be honest, if it pops up as a shiny... Ari? Why are you touching my mic? I reset again. It is so easy to reset on the Nintendo Switch because you just have to fat finger it. You just hit all 4 of the face buttons and you immediately reset. Mild. Yeah, definitely not. Ari is present. No Fluffy. Docile. I think that's a neutral. I think Docile's neutral. Yeah, Docile is neutral. At least I'm pretty sure it is. I would much rather have a Modest, but I don't think I want to reset that much. Yeah. Reset one more time? Man, do you have any idea how hard it is? Either Modest or a neutral. It's, well, Modest, Jolly. Actually, technically Jolteon does not need Jolly. It's fine, but yeah. It's either Modest or frickin' a neutral nature, so... I'm kind of fine with Docile. It just gives neutral stats, so... I'm probably just gonna chill with this. Unless I change my mind before I save my game. I mean, this isn't a serious playthrough by any means. I think it's like I think it's 10% boost in total. Like, that's the average amount. You get a total of 10% boost on stats. A coin purse is required. Trying to remember how you get the coin purse. I honestly thought it was just like an item that dropped in here. Or maybe... Hold on. Isn't it the bar? Show the stats for Eevee? What do you mean? I mean, it's Docile. I know it's a neutral nature. In the buffet? I thought it was always a bar. I always thought it was a bar. We can't escape Dokkan. You can never escape gambling. Pretty sure you get Psychic over here, too. Oh, wait, no. Psychic's in Saffron. Oh, that's right. It's the man up here. Yep, there we go. There's the coin purse. Coin case. $4,000 coins for Thunderbolt, huh? 4,000. Got you. Speaking of which, there is no reason not to just evolve Eevee right away, right? Like, there's zero reason not to. Pretty sure there's no reason not to. I could be wrong. The only thing it would learn is it would learn Bite at level 30. Yeah, that would be the only thing that I'm missing out on is Bite at level 30. But I don't think that's really a big concern, per se. What are you talking about? Eevee does not learn Dig, bro. I'm sorry to tell you that, but Eevee does not learn Dig. You're probably looking at the wrong generation. In Gen 3, Eevee does not learn Dig. You can teach it Dig. Not by leveling. Or do you mean just by acceptable TMs? You must be talking about, like, TMs. And Eevee can, or Jolteon can use Dig too. Even then, it's still not the good move for them. It's a physical move. I'm sorry to tell you, but you're wrong. I'm sorry to say. Alright. Got Jolteon. And press the disc into their skull. Jesus. Alright. As a consequence for making me go back to Pikachu, Pikachu's getting benched. But Pikachu will no longer be forced to being a Raichu. That's the trade-off you get. I benched one boy for another boy. As you can see, Church is completely fine with it. He is completely fine with this trade-off right now. Sure, why not? Let's go gambling. Ah, I was so close. No! I don't know how we won anything out of that, but okay. Egg. Ugh. Dang it. Okay. Is there a different game? Or is it literally the only game? Someone's keys? They'll be back? Someone left their keys at the game? Oh, okay. I don't know how that line was a win, but okay. I'm telling you, they just give you enough to just survive. I started with 30 and I'm leaving with 27. Think these machines have different odds? Do they? From the nice guy. These guys are just giving me coins. Now I walked out with like 50 or 60. Okay. We went gambling for too long. I almost forgot that we didn't fight. Shockwave. You want to know what the best part of Shockwave is? Is that it can't miss. Yep, no 5% to throw me off anymore. The real question is, how well will Jolteon do against the Tentacool? Dang. Almost one-shot the Tentacool. Yeah, it had to end at some point. It's gotta be a strong Goldeen. Oh, it is. 27, huh? Still one-shot it. Okay, now I'm just gonna go ahead and sit here and smash the A button. Alright, have a good day and a good night, Angel. Get some rest, bro. I'm about to ruin this guy's life. Said if he wins, he's gonna propose to this girl. I'm like, well, bro, I'm sorry. You have no chance. Like, you have no chance, bro. I'm sorry. Why could you let us win? Nah, bro. It wasn't meant to be. I ruined it. You silly, you ruined it. Get good is what I would have to honestly say. Like, y'all just gotta get good, I guess. I will be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Oops. Dual audio, my bad. Okay. Yeah, Mrs. Saiyan went to bed. Mrs. Saiyan went to bed and I needed to use the bathroom. Probably won't be playing for too much longer. Not too much. What I want to do before I go to bed is I want to... Number one, I want to level up this freaking monkey into a primate. And I do want to at least step into the little ghostly tower and fight our rival. My friend Tim. My rival Tim. Okay, Goku. Just miss every attack from the fat Clefairy. Totally just missing. See, when I reset again, all of a sudden the RNG rolled again. Oh my god. 3 times in a row? Seriously? Screw it, Mega Kick. Okay, that doesn't make any sense. I don't understand how Mega Kick decided to land when it has far worse freaking... Okay, game. Do I prefer to initiate trainer battles or on your own or let them walk to you? What a question. I don't know. Sometimes when I sneak up on a trainer, I feel like it's like you're like literally you're sneaking up on them, so I just think it's funnier that way. But if I'm feeling lazy, yeah, I'll just let them walk into me, make it easier. I like to kind of prepare in my head a little bit beforehand. That makes sense, yeah. You're in control when you talk to them, yeah. What the hell? Am I hearing things? I think I'm hearing things. I have the baby monitor right next to me, but I'm like, I swear I heard him talking to himself. I was gonna fight this old man with a different Pokemon, but I really want to get this Mankey to evolve. Because once the Mankey evolves, all of a sudden it's gonna be immensely easier. But yeah, I would prefer to talk to them too. But like I said, it just feels like I'm sneaking up on them. So I find it a little bit more humorous. It's like that that WWE or that wrestling meme where one of the wrestlers is right behind the guy that's smiling. I don't even know what the meme is actually called, but it's just funny. It's like, hello there. I think if you talk to these dual trainers, though, one at a time, I don't think you actually fight them. Like, I think you fight them one at a time. I could be... no, wait, I'm definitely wrong on that. I'm wrong on that. We just did a dual battle when I talked to them. Throw Jolteon up there. Twin power is fantastic. fantastic. Did you know? Sure it is. I have history with quote-unquote twins, and I can tell you that they don't have that much power. Mega punch that Jigglypuff in the face. Or, you know, I'll just shock it to death. That works too. It's okay, Mankey. It's okay. We'll let Jolteon do all the work. It's okay. But we used our twin power. Like I said, twin power ain't that crazy. I like Nidoran, so I collect them. You don't say. Mega Punch! Did not do that much. Seismic Toss! Throw it into the ground. Nidorina, huh? This will be a nice bit of experience. Seismic Toss! That didn't do as much as I thought it was going to. Mega Kick! That should kill. 28. Yeah, we're really close. We're like super close. School is fun, but so are Pokemon. Isn't that the theme of being a 10-year-old boy? Super Nerd Leslie. I have to wonder what the Japanese names for all these trainers are. I kind of feel like I have to wonder because, like, there's no way the Pokemon developers in Japan are just like, yeah, we're gonna name this nerd Leslie. There's just no way, you know? Oh no. Oh my gosh. Oh, this Mankey. Like, bro. Down to like 6 freaking HP. I couldn't even run to the Pokemon Center. See, you're not dealing with the average nerd anymore. You're dealing with Leslie, the nerd. Good grief. Leslie. They should have named him Joe. Would have been more accurate. Alright. Where was I? I was kind of hoping to go sneak up on him, but that's fine. Leslie, the super nerd. What a title. Karate chop. It's super effective. Meowth. Finally, it is time to get our Primeape. All right. Your Goku evolved into a Primeape. Trying to learn Rage. He's going Super Saiyan. Part of me wants to use Rage, but at the same time, I think I'm good. Alright, his attack stat should be a lot higher now. Yeah, it's at 79 now. Angel, go to bed. Trust me when I say you should not battle with your limits as far as sleep goes. Wow, Goku gets poisoned really easily. It's got to be that heart virus crap. Okay. I think after this, I'm just gonna go ahead and go fight the rival. The rival. Tim. Pretty much, yeah. Whew. We still had 12 left. We're good. We were fine. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna go fight our rival. Yeah, we're looking good now. I'm loving this team right now. I still have one open slot for a fire type, though. I just don't have a fire type I want. That's the unfortunate part. Pokemon Tower. Hey Joe, what brings you here? Is your Pokemon dead? Hey, it's alive. At least I can make them faint. Big words. Let's frickin' go! Dang, that quick attack came out. Gyarados, huh? Tim would definitely have a Gyarados. I'm not gonna lie. He would definitely have a Gyarados. Just trade with Celtic for a Charmander. Woo! 28! And a little growly. Water pulse. I mean, I'll be honest, Flareon is probably the weakest of the Eevee evolutions, unfortunately. Don't worry, Tim. I'm gonna beat the Ivysaur with a Pokemon I've named after a Zelda character. Kadabra. I'm gonna be real. I don't have a good, like. I don't have like a, yeah, wow, Technically, Wartortle is the best one. That's okay. Wartortle is the spirit animal. We have the same hairstyle. Gotta throw the turtle at him. I'm gonna throw the turtle at him. Made him flinch. That's my boy, Wartortle. Wartortle. You stinker. You would take it easy on me. How's my Pokedex? Caught a Cubone? I have not caught up Cubone yet, actually. Smell you later. Alright. I could probably force push myself through here. Theoretically, I could force push myself through here if I use if I use the repels, I can probably get through here pretty quickly. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. I wouldn't say he would directly say some of those things, but in some form of fashion. Just to be funny. You cannot say you took it easy immediately after saying you stinker. Wow, really? I really thought War Turtles, I really thought that the water pulse could, like, force push through. Maybe I won't be able to force push through. Hard to say right now. I have the elixir of immortality. Not really. I'm awake. Not really. Uh-oh. Beat me not. Channeler might as well be called crazy person. What if I just bite the ghost? Appreciate you, Kaze. Get some rest, dude. Have a good day and a good night. I guess we just have to bite ghosts. When in doubt, bite ghosts with turtle. Don't lie, you'd love to hang frickin' Shantae upside down. Okay, never mind. Maybe we can push our way through here. I mean, maybe, but I wouldn't say it out loud. There's a lot of things people would not say out loud. Oh. Good grief. Oh, that's right, the cleanse tag. Item to be held. There, now we don't even need the repel. Zombies! The panic. Zombies! Yeah, I'm pushing it a little bit, but I honestly want to push past this point. More so because I don't want to edit the thumbnail, and I want to make a different thumbnail for tomorrow. Easiest way to get Cubone? What do you mean? Oh, you mean just having the cleansing tag? Got you. Yeah, we're already almost at the end, so. I have wide open eyes like that. Yeah, they are crazy. Channeler Jennifer. seriously, I really want to know what like the different names in the different countries are for these characters, because there is no way they are all the same. It would be so hilarious if like European and Japanese names are all drastically different. I want to know, man. Do I have to buy like the different variations of this game just to see that? Because I might do it. I can do it. You can technically do it. I think that's the funnier part. Because you can buy the game in different languages. I don't know how many different languages they have, though, for the game. I'd have to go check. Something fell out? I don't want to know what fell out. I'm disturbed. My hair didn't fall out. It was a malevolent spirit. Okay, crazy. Okay, crazy. I found a rare candy. I still haven't used any of the other ones I've had. It's a ghost! It's a ghosty. Okay. Save. I just realized I have to come back here. I just realized I have to go. Dang it. Crap. Crud. Yep. Okay, so yeah, we're definitely not getting this done tonight. That's fine. Yeah, so, Begone intruders, yeah. So essentially, because we can't ID the Pokemon, we're afraid to, like, do anything. Like, literally, this is a ghost. It's just a ghost. We can't do anything. Pokemon are too terrified to fight. Literally, it's not possible to fight this. You have to run away. And it blocks the path, so you can't move forward. You have to go and get the Sylph Scope, which is in a completely different building, and it's a whole completely different thing. Essentially, it's a item that makes you be able to see ghosts. But yeah, there's no way I can do that right now. That's gonna take probably like the whole rest of the stream. Like the whole next stream, essentially. I don't have a Poké Doll. I don't have a Poké Doll. I'm just gonna use escape rope. Yeah, I don't have a Poké Doll. You tell me if I go to the store right now and get a Poké Doll, I can just walk in there, throw a Poké Doll at it, and I'm good? No, I can't. Like, where would you even get a Poké Doll? Like, what? Do I have to go to the big freaking, like, do I have to go to the mall? Do I have to go to the mall? Are we gonna start singing, I like to go to the mall, from that, How I Met Your Mother? I'll be real, I don't even know if it's true, because I've never done it that way. I've never used a Poké Doll to do that. I've always grabbed the Sylph Scope every single time. Every single time. I've never used a Poké Doll. Never. Not a single time in the history of me playing this freaking game have I used a Poké Doll. Never. Never. I've never done it. Unless it was for like a mission and I had to use it or something. Poké Doll. It says use it to flee from any battle with a wild Pokemon. How is it supposed to work? What? I'll just run away. That doesn't make any sense. Alright, I'm gonna spend 1,000 on this stupid doll. And if this doesn't work, I'm gonna ban you from the stream. I'm gonna ban you from the stream if it doesn't work. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I will put a temporary ban on you. So you better hope it works. You have until I get there. Are you sure it's gonna work? Are you sure it's gonna work, bro? Are you sure it's gonna work? Because if I go all the way back over here, and I go all throughout that dang place again, and I can't just use the Poké Doll, I am straight up gonna ban you for a bit. I'll put you in timeout on the Discord server, actually. That'll be worse. That'll be immensely worse. Like, forget the stream. If I timed you out on Discord, I think you'd lose your mind. And now I'm having to go into a fight. Yeah, you better make sure that this works, because if it doesn't, man. If it doesn't, I could be logging off right now. I could be feeding my cat and getting ready for work in the morning. Cutting into my time here. Only in the original, huh? Uh-huh. Switched that up real quick, didn't you? No, it's fine. I googled it. It's fine. I googled it. No, you cannot do it in Fire Red. In Fire Red, the only way it can work is you still have to have the Sylph Scope because you have to identify the Pokemon first. If you use the Pokédoll before getting the Sylph Scope, the only thing it does is make you auto-run from the battle, which you were already going to be able to do anyways. But if you get the Sylph Scope and you identify the ghost as Marowak, the only thing it does is it makes it so you don't have to fight the Marowak specifically. So, no, you cannot do it, technically. At least not for free, I guess is the better term. But it's fine. So, we'll come back to Spooky Town tomorrow after we go to the Sylph Scope. Get the Sylph Scope. But we're gonna have to do a couple things first. I had to be 100% sure, bro. I really did. I am going to go ahead and beat this rocket real quick, because this is basically what we're going to do the next time on the next stream, is we're going to go through this rocket HQ, we're going to go get the Sylph Scope, and then we're going to, yada, yada, yada. So, we'll finish it off with this battle. Level 30. We're gonna knock the Zubat out. I feel like Jolteon and I match a little bit now. Only a little bit. At least in color. I'm white, he's got a white scruff. I got a little blonde, he's got a little blonde. Yeah, you better run. And we're gonna leave it at this. So, next time on Joe Saiyan's stream, we will go into the Rocket HQ. But anyways, guys. Appreciate everybody showing up for the stream. Angel, Dark Link, appreciate you guys the most. And Surfico, appreciate you, bro. Thanks for popping in. Hopefully I'll see you again pretty soon and give the kids my love. The family my love. And thank you, Kaze/Church. Thank you, dude. Let's see here. Who else was in the stream? I think that was pretty much it. It's just been you guys. I appreciate you guys stopping and staying in. Oh yeah, I think Nell might have showed up. I think Nell showed up for a little bit earlier, so. But anyways, yep. I'll still be streaming tomorrow. If I don't stream tomorrow, the only reason I won't be is for, obviously, if I have to do a build for Dokkan or something. So, if any news comes out for that, that's the reason I won't be streaming. But anyways, guys, appreciate y'all. Enjoy the rest of your week, and have a good day and a good night.